minutes. As you can see, or maybe you can't see, I have set my desktops to reflect and change every 30 minutes all the wonderful photographs of Trey Ratcliffe in 4K, 6000 by 4000 pixels each, or 5600 by 300 to 280 or something like that, 3680 lines. And I want to do this to all of you. My crown has reappeared on my head because we have here very beautiful photos, but unfortunately my monitors, which are 1680 by 1050 and 1280 by 1024 pixels, they can't be seen in all their beauty because your monitor cannot, or my monitor cannot show more pixel than it has. So even if the photo has 6000 by 4000 pixels, it will only show 1680 by 1050 pixels. So today today I have about 12 to 15 bad teeth in my mouth, and I have to stay about 3 months without masturbating, making sex with women, because unfortunately not possible, because I will receive a lot of virgins from Agartha soon, because the time has passed and I am now in the last day of on the 27th May 2014, and I have 235 dimensions. I am going to talk today about the European elections. Here in Romania, of course, the red team of PSD has won the day, 35%, and Mircea Diaconu entered in the parliament. Cornel Ungureanu did not enter in the parliament. Mircea Diaconu has 7%. And in the future European Parliament, we are going to have about 40 independent candidates, about 64 candidates belonging to extremist factions. You know, those parties of the National Front in France, Marine Le Pen, the daughter of Jean-Marie Le Pen, who won the day yesterday by 25% of the votes, and the Socialists were in the third place. They formed the government with 14% only, so Sarkozy must dissolve the parliament next. And we have in the UK the Tories, which are basically the party who support the Queen and the monarchy. They are in the third place for the first time in 100 years with 19%. The Labour, which are basically the socialists of the Communist Party, or the equivalent of the Communist Party in Romania, they are on the second place with 20%, and the first place with 29%. The Labour have 24%, and the Tories 23%, and 29% have the UK Independence Party led by Nigel Farage. And I have wrote to him a lot of emails regarding Romanians and Bulgarians there, but I managed to convince him. Now he's actually a reptilian from the civilization of frog people on another planet. And anyway, I don't want to offend him. But the quality of the members of parliament will soon be seen, because many of these guys, not only from UKIP and from Le Front National, are very bad leaders, but also other people in Europe are bad leaders. Europe suffers from a lack of good leadership these days. So, we are going to see in the next few years a reinforcing of national tendencies in Europe. Of course, what are these people going to do in the Parliament? Are the 105 of them or 64 of them going to make another group of extremists among the 775 members of the European Parliament? Probably not, because everyone wants their country to be out of the European Union. So probably we are going to have early elections in France and the referendum. UK and France go out of the European Union. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland separate from Britain, from England, because you know, if you look at the distribution of population, you will see that Scotland is only one province, and in England there are 13 or 14 provinces, maybe 10, and also Wales is another province and Northern Ireland is another province. So the entire population of Scotland was diminished during the English occupation to become only a tenth of what it should have been if it was an independent country. No. So that is why probably Scotland will vote from separation from England. My friends. So this is how it works. England and France go out of EU, probably Spain, Portugal and Greece too, Italy comme ci comme ça, and Germany continues to lead Europe. Germany is the master of Europe since Germany conquered France, and France conquered Portugal, and Portugal conquered Holland, or the Dutch republics, and the Dutch republics conquered England, and England of course conquered America, and this is how it works. We are going to have a much smaller Europe. Perhaps Romania will go out too, but not by her own will, but by the will of other people. Bye bye, cheers.